All right, well, on to our very last case of Hot Wheels. This has been a ride. Let me tell you what, folks. I'm still just amazed at the things I found. I am so happy. And here we go. Okay, starting out pretty much the same. And, as always, the Batmobile. Actually, no, that one is kind of cool looking now. Oh, and a messed up card. Would you look at that? I thought that only happened on the racks. But, you know, it's a good car, but I'm not too worried about it. I still really like these Audis. Those things are so mean looking. Okay, every time I see this, all I want to say is, baby shark, shark. Okay, I'm sorry. This song drives me nuts too. Another GT40, my friend, and another 55 Nomad. Sorry, I just slammed the camera with a Hot Wheel. And another treasure hunt, and hit the camera again. I need to stop that. I still think that's a cool casting. You know, these Barbie Corvettes. I've owned Corvettes. I love Corvettes. I know a lot about Corvettes. And even though I know this is supposed to be the Barbie Corvette, like, you know, from, you know, the Barbies ride-in, the big dolls, it still annoys me that they put a back seat in a 56 Corvette. I'm sorry, but that's just blasphemy. Come on, guys. All right, bottom layer. Well, do you want to come out? I guess not. You just stay in there. We don't need you. Oh, it's actually stuck. Oh, there we go. Hey, guess what? There's another Batmobile. Another Corvette. Oh, well, no super. But we do have another mainline regular Escort, which means I can open one. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. I can open one. That's better. And these are awesome, too. Cloud Cutter. Dumbest car I ever saw in my life. I'm sorry. If you love the Cloud Cutter, I'm so sorry for saying that, but it is stupid. This here, like I said, I mentioned before, I've never seen it before. It's really cool. I think repainted, this is going to look really nifty on a race course on my layout. And I have, what, 3 or 4 of these now? Hey, Batmobile. You guys see the Batmobiles? I don't know. I'm going to tell you, this car here, I think, is going to look really cool if I do some work on it. Yes, I plan on doing some Hot Wheels modifications. Nothing extreme. Mostly paint. But we're going to try some cool stuff. Oh, dude, you just got, like I said before, man, you just got to love pulling these three cars like this. They're gorgeous. And last but not least, your limited grip, your Fiat 500, and your Firebird. All right, well, let's review what I pulled out of those 4 cases. I have in my possession 3 47 Chevy Fleetline treasure hunts. And I have 2 Ford Escort Super treasure hunts. These are so awesome. Oh, man. I'm still beside myself. I didn't expect to pull not a 1, let alone 2. These are going to have a nice displayed place in my new studio that I'm making. These are just so cool. Anyways, other really cool castings that I love. GT40, love this car. 55 Nomad, not crazy about the paint job, but I love the casting. The Ford Escort, that is such a cool casting. And the Volvo wagon, again, really cool car. Love that car. The Greenwood Corvette, it's a Corvette, guys. You cannot go wrong with the Corvette, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm biased. I love vets. This was interesting. The Custom Auto. Of course, not a real car, but really it looks like it could have been a car out of the 70s. I really like it, and I really like the paint job. And K-Truck. Pretty sweet. Now, the burning question everybody has. How much did this cost me? I'm not going to tell you. No. Folks, I bought this at my local Walmart. I bought 4 cases. They are $1.18 a piece, and it's 288 cars. You can do the math, plus tax. Yes, that is a lot of money for toys. I get it. But man, I had a blast. And the excitement that I had in finding these cars, I'll do it again. Just don't tell my wife. But this was really, really cool. Man, I can't believe I got 2 Supers. Dude, just look at those things. All right, before I go, we're going to do one thing. We're going to rip a couple of cars open. Okay, well, we are going to start with the Ford Escort RS 2000. You ready? Let's do it. Blasphemy, blasphemy. Oh. And she's free. She's free at last. They did a nice job on this one, didn't they? Look at that. They got the taillights painted. They've got a license plate. They've even got the marker lights painted up here in the front, or the fog lights. I don't know what those are. Please tell me what those are, because I'm stupid. And they even have the little Ford. Oh my gosh. Dude. I don't know if it'll focus. Come on, focus, focus, focus. It's not going to focus. But you can read that Ford. That's pretty nifty. Green base. Kind of strange, but whatever. Okay. So here it is. The Ford Escort RS 2000. All right, that's pretty cool. On to our next one. Galloway Ford. We have another Ford. Big boy Ford. Here we go, the Ford GT40. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I like it when it rips like that. Boom. Look at that car. The only thing that would make this car better for me anyways is if it was painted in the Golf livery. And perhaps I will do that to one of these cars since I have several now. Decent detail. But, as you can see, Not quite as much detail in the headlight or tail light area as on the Ford Escort, which that's kind of strange. But anyways, still cool nonetheless. All right, folks. 2 cars open. 2 cars are free to roam. Please ignore all of the white that came off all this packaging when I was pulling these Hot Wheels out of the cases. But let me know in the comment, which group are you in? Are you a GT40 fan? Are you a Ford Escort fan? Which one do you like better? Well, what did you think? Unboxing 4 cases of Hot Wheels. Folks, that was a blast for me. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. And yes, like I said before, this is an addiction, especially finding cars like this, finding cars I was not expecting to find. It just feeds that addiction. So if you guys like doing this stuff, come back and check out my channel. My channel is Paul's Railroad for a reason, because I'm a model railroader at heart. That's what I started doing. I'm still doing that, but I'm a creative person. I cannot leave things alone. I love being creative. So I'm going to take things I've learned from doing my model railroading, and we're going to start working on some Hot Wheels, folks. I love painting. So we're not going to do any major reconstruction. I'm not going to be cutting open doors. I'm not going to be putting fender flares on, stuff like that. Stuff that I know that I'm not good at. But I will do some wheel swaps, and we're going to do some paint jobs. And we're going to make some really cool cars in the future. So if you guys want to check that out, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. You know that helps the YouTube algorithm let you know that you like me. I hope you guys like me. Anyways, guys, thank you for leaving your comments on the previous Hot Wheels video. Please leave some comments on this video. I love interacting with all of you. And folks, with that being said, God bless you all. Have a good night. And Merry Christmas, everyone.